It's cut different. I want to be very clear before I even start this. This isn't another motivational video. This isn't a healing content, and it damn sure isn't me telling you what to do. This is just me talking about what I had to kill in myself so I could finally speak without choking on my own words. Here's where my mind went. Sit with me or don't. I notice people like to romanticize growth. They talk about shedding layers and becoming your higher self, but nobody talks about the part where something is in you that has to die. Not gently, but violently. For me, it wasn't anger that I had to kill. It wasn't ego. It wasn't even bitterness. It was the people pleaser. That version of me wasn't nice. It was scared. Sometimes I used it strategically. Half the time I thought it was trained. People pleasers get a lot of praise though. You're so understanding. Oh, you're so patient. Oh, you're so easy to talk to. What they don't tell you is that people pleasing is just self-abandonment with manners. I wasn't being kind. I was being compliant. I wasn't being loving. I was being quiet so nobody would leave or reject me or misunderstand me or punish me. And the cost of that was my voice. Politeness is expensive. It costs you honesty. It costs you timing. It costs you saying the one thing when it really matters. I learned how to soften everything, tone it down, say it with a smile, cushion the truth so nobody feels uncomfortable. Meanwhile, I was the one choking. Let's talk about shame, because shame isn't moral, it's discipline. Shame is how systems keep you quiet. Shame is how families keep you in line. Shame is how communities punish you or people who don't perform like they belong correctly. If your voice makes people uncomfortable, shame will be the first tool they use to shut you up. And I carried that shame for a long time. I thought it meant I was wrong. I thought it meant I was too much. I thought it meant I needed to fix myself. Turns out, it meant I needed to stop cooperating. There's always a moment when it breaks, not dramatically, but quietly. For me, it was realizing I was explaining myself to people who weren't listening. They were measuring. That's when I knew the people pleaser in me had to die. Unleashed doesn't mean loud. It doesn't mean reckless. It doesn't mean angry. It means I say the thing when I feel it. I don't wait for permission. I don't soften it for control. I don't chase understanding. I could care less how you feel, think, or what you say about me more than half the time. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's not my emergency. People think freedom feels euphoric. Sometimes it feels terrifying. Because when you stop people pleasing, you lose all that access. You lose invitations. You lose people's approval. But what you gain is alignment. And trust me, that feels so much better. This wasn't about becoming someone new. This was about removing the version of me that kept negotiating my existence. I didn't become dangerous because I got louder. I became dangerous because I stopped editing myself. Nowadays, I'm just dangerous in the best way. And I plan to keep it that way. Thanks for listening. Get rid of the people pleaser in you. Get rid of the bitterness. Get rid of whatever's holding you back. And step forward. This is S.A.T Nation. This is for S.A.T Nation. I'm cut different with Spark of Thought. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and share.